Our objective today is to demonstrate the power of the manufacturing platform that we built, which is we call our own fashion operating system. Let me take you through a couple of the cycle from which the creator starts up until it gets assigned to a manufacturer, and how the platform supports all the functions in between. At Brantu, a creator is anybody who wants to create their own product from scratch and they have a creative idea that they want to implement on a product. Now, at this moment, we focus on influencers, and we offer this influencer a very simple sign up. And this sign up, they can add their Instagram profile so we can see who we can work with. And with simple information such as your email, phone number, and your location, you can sign up to the Brantu platform. Creators can have access to their platform from the website, from .com domain, where they can see their basic information. They can see the earnings, how much are they earning from each submission or content submission that they're doing, or any promotion that they're doing in social media. They can also have access to all the posts that they have submitted and upload a new post. For every post that they submit, they can access and see the response, whether it's going to be designed and produced. And this is what we call the brand to manage products. And what stage is it before launch, or is it during launch, or they are actually making money out of it. Brantu gets over 10,000 new styles popping in every month from creators. Now we have to, for the brand to manage products, which means we as Brantu managing the inventory for those influencers, we have to choose carefully what we'll sell. And this requires us to select the best outfits from the best influencers. So basically we go through our selection system, and the selection system with machine learning help us to determine what are the most selling or potentially sellable products using machine learning. And basically according to that, we create our selection. We introduce our collaborative product management system, which designers, pattern makers, graphic designers, and material suppliers work together in order to make this product happen very quickly within 24 to 48 hours. Along that, there is material listing, where you can see every material that is being listed from our 90 material suppliers, and you can see all the material lists that's being listed from all the material suppliers in order for the designers to pick and choose the best material for the submitted inspiration by the creators. Merchandising and forecasting is key for fashion. For that, we have developed our own demand forecasting system that helps us to indicate how much should we produce from each of the styles depending on multiple data points. Those data points are aggregated from different basically user action and sales, along with machine learning that creates similarity between products to show historical sales. So we can easily predict if the style would have a probability of sales before it's even being launched, or if it has a good sales trajectory, we should project forward. We also have control, depending on the working capital, which styles we should prioritize according to sales. And you can drill down for each of the style. You can see the exact quantity, what the exact bill of material that is required, who are the nominated suppliers that you should get the bill of materials from. So I think this is where, natively integrated system really helps. And that's basically one of the core assets that we have at Brantu. At Brantu, we operate on an Uber-like model. We reassign the manufacturers according to capabilities and according to capacity. For each of the batch that we send, which is called the manufacturer order, could have one or more styles for each of the manufacturer they need to manage. They have access to our system. They can view it on an SKU level, but also the beauty of it is they can view it on a style level. Why style level? Because a lot of the information they have to know on a style level, such as the patterns, which is submitted by the designers. They also know the bill of material that is also prepared by the designers. and they can see the nominated supplier for each of the material that they need to get in case if they don't have sourcing. Last part of the equation is obviously now I've produced, I received it in a warehouse, I need to be able to order and fulfill. Well, Brantu has its own e-commerce system where it's a multi-store system, and basically you can easily confirm, and you can see how long does it take to confirm, and then we prepare the products, and these products will be prepared, and with a very simple clicks you can assign it to couriers. So we have our own logistics system that's integrated to multiple couriers and integrated to a DHL, Armix, and Milers, which is a local provider, in order for us to be able to fulfill local orders but also international orders. And this makes it a very powerful system to have.
This is the designer profile which the designer is going to see them when they are logged in. They can see all their profile stats, and based on the uh, previous work, we can calculate the hours of work, the completed designs, and the skills they have chosen. And if you go to the library, they can see the previous completed designs, pending designs, and then they can even here is a place where they have to look at the designs and upload the files based on that. So the main files that they have to upload is the source files, and if it's in garment pattern making, then they have to upload the pattern markers for each size set, and then they have to upload the spec sheet, right? And then here in the designs thing, this is the designer marketplace where they can see all the designs that have been available. Okay, they can filter based on the type of the clothing available, right? And then they can click on the quick assign and look at the BOM. But since this is gonna change, since we'll give an option for the designer to choose the BOM, right, based on the design. So currently we don't have that. So but the person can come here and look at the specific details, and if he is capable of doing it, he can assign the task to himself. But it should be such that the person should not have a pending task. If a person already has a pending task, he cannot assign task to himself, so he has to complete the pending task and then he has to assign the task, right? And then if you go to the earnings, he'll see all the earnings that he's done, he's been given, and then he can withdraw it to his PayPal account. And in update skills, he can choose the skills by ordering them, and based on that, he will get the recommendations in the design marketplace.